Hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is your host, George. I hope everybody's doing good today. And I just popped out of nowhere just to talk about some fish. I have fish, and I like to talk about fish. So, what fish you be talking about today? The usual discus, cichlids, angels. I don't know if we're live. I don't see anybody there on the chat or on right here saying zero. It's okay. Not a right timing. I got 1 hour to kick it with you guys on the internet, and then I'm gonna be going. Yo, Fishon is here. Good. Fishon Tactics is here. So I want to talk about something important. I like to have at least 5 people. So hey, we got Adele. So if you want to learn how to breed discus one day, this is gonna come in very handy. And it's always with George. The proof is in the pudding, the way they say, right? Hi, Bunny Viper, Glitch Aquatics. Hello, welcome, welcome. So nice to see you guys. Xanajudu, hello. So, guys, if you know that about a week ago, my blue discus that I got from Tiki, by the way, bad news. George is not happy today at all about one bad news. I want to give you the bad news first so you get it out. You got to be like, hey, that should be good news for you, George. But no, it's actually not. Tiki's moving now. No, and he said 8 months. The whole land is gonna be destroyed. Building apartments. Hello, Master Fish, Master Fishka. Hello. So the pair I got from Tiki, they bred. They laid eggs on a terracotta. I took it, put it in the methylene blue in a cup. When they were big wigglers, gave it back to mom and dad. So guess what? I want to show you guys how I do that. Not just this beautiful face. No, I want to show you guys how I actually do that, what I just said. Like I said, proof is in the pudding. I got wigglers from them 2 days ago, which it's been like almost 48 hours. It's been like 36 hours almost, not 48 yet. So, Mountain Top Fish, welcome. GRB, welcome. Good day, good day. 9 a.m. here, Western Australia. Good, good. So I'm about to go to dinner 1 hour. I can't last longer than that. So I apologize. Let's get down to business and show you guys what I'm about to. Only have one hand, okay? Clean hands. Good. I'm smelling my hands. Make sure I didn't touch anything wrong. So the mom and dad are in there. I'm having little issues. I want to talk about that too. So I left the light on one of the two of my discus tank, and you're gonna see right now the water looks so awful. There's nothing I can do about that because what's going on caused me cyano in one tank. The tank next to it, worse, like it's got that green slimy algae. So I know what's causing it. It's the light. 24 hour, you leave it on there. That's what happens. Bacteria and light and feeding and changing water, too much nutrients and blah, 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 all that. I'm not talking about that right now. Everything guy, hello, welcome. The fish, it's me, Fish Guy Ranch. Welcome. So the fish water is clean, but just looks murky because of the algae in it. So what I did is I covered the top with black glass. Segari Nana, hello, welcome. And hoping that next week or so the water will go back to normal from me changing and all that. The pair on top, I said they have fry. Why you always yelling? Hello, hello. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. George wanted to show you how he does this successfully so far. The fry is hatching with the mom and dad. That's what really one of the most important thing. I can take the fry and hatch them wiggler stage and then let them, drip back, drip, 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 drip. Somehow make a, special bowl or bubble stuff and feed them. What is that egg yolk they say? But I don't want to go that far. Just a hobbyist, not a farm here. I want to do it the easiest way for me. I want to teach people, what there's many methods, many ways of breeding this. It's not one way. So let's go ahead and do it. And I'm gonna show you really quick. Camera. This one right here. Yeah. Alrighty. Here, no discus. What is in there is this terracotta pot. And I'm gonna get the flashlight to so I can show you what's going on. And next door, on top of it, there's a slab of glass, black color on top, so the light not hitting. That tank is not LG'd up. This tank is got the LG'd up. You see, it's I cleaned it yesterday. The whole wall's clean. Also, this one is LG'd up a little bit, but again, I'm gonna control that. It's not a problem. That plane is too low, man. Get higher a little bit. They're landing. So let me show you what's going on here. Here's my flashlight. Here's the wigglers. There is some white eggs on there. That is totally normal. It could be non-fertilized eggs, but you can see the wigglers right now, right? You see the wigglers with the little tails on them? Some on this side. Depths unknown. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So these wigglers belong to these two guys, the blues. What I'm about to do, open the top, take that terracotta and put it right at their face and let them see it. And then what's going to happen, they're going to guard that terracotta. They just laid that 36 hours ago. They're going to guard that terracotta. When they're wigglers, they're going to eat right off the mom and dad slime. 5, 6 days later, I'm going to take mom and dad and put them in here because around 7, 8 days, they ate them, the first batch. It was hundreds of something. Now, George, that method might not work for everybody. Yeah, that might not work for everybody, but it should work. If you have like 3 pairs and they're all breeding, give it a try. I do not want to put the methylene blue in the tank with them. That's why I did this. So, hey, Garcia Aquatics, Grasshopper, low, Richard De Hoya. Not much, not much. Let's just see what's going on. So I'm gonna put the tank down. I mean the phone down a second. Just a second, all right. I'm gonna try to get this black piece of glass out without without freaking my mom and dad. This thing is very heavy, by the way, and it's solid glass. I think it was for like a TV, some kind of a entertainment center. It's heavy, guys. Hold on, let me put it somewhere. Woo! That thing weighs a ton. Here I come. Here I come. So what I did is I opened the top, let the light hit them, and then later on I'm gonna add more water too. So very simple. Get this close. Remember, this water was in there. I took this water with the babe with the eggs. So right now, what I'm about to do, just grab it. Watch. Here's my fingers. There's no eggs, nothing. Really quick, like that, and put it right in front of mom and dad. Right there, guys. And then leave them alone. And then you can take this and dump it. I usually take that rock and put it in there too. And just take this water out of your tank. Hold on, okay, guys. Sorry, I'm always one-handed. You got excuses, Georgie. Now, make sure there's no wigglers in there before you dump that water, okay? Because if there is wiggler, I would take him with the. Let's see, is there any wigglers in there? I don't see any wigglers. I don't. Any wigglers on the bottom? Oh well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 wigglers. I see 4 of them hatched up. They are in the bottom. So that's the best thing to do is to grab those with a turkey baster and throw it right at the mom and dad with a little bit of methylene blue. It's not gonna hurt. So excuse me, guys. Let's go hunting for the turkey baster. My funny turkey baster. And mom and dad, I'm gonna cover the top again. So hold on. I need to see what I'm grabbing. I'll show you guys too what I'm grabbing. There's few wigglers in there. There's one, two, three, about three of them only. Hey, come back. And I would just dump it right on top of that terracotta pot. Yeah, just dump them back in the tank, the wigglers. And let's see, any more? Oh yeah, there is one more. Hold on, I didn't get it. Oh, this is little hard. Gotta have good eyes too. Where did you go, you little wiggler? Oh gosh. Oh, he's right there. Now I got him. Okay, he's right on top. There is another one I see. Hmm, I got it. Yeah, mom and dad will see the wigglers now. The It will activate their parenting. They're just bred, remember? Not even that long ago. So they're still in that breeding mode. So right now, like I did last time, it worked out. So let's go ahead and let them be and back up, close the top, and throw that methylene blue away. I took all the wigglers out. I mean, look, guys, here you go. This is the exact same thing I did for this pair and the ones before it. The dad has all the babies on him. They're dark, but you can see some fry on the dad, on coming up on the front of the head. Look at the front of the head. They're moving around him, and mom has fry on her. I don't know if you guys can see it, but shit, they're dark. I don't want to. Let's just try one time, 1 second, okay? Only 1 second. I'm gonna put a flashlight on them. They might freak out. Okay, here, just for you, okay, guys? See the fry? Yeah, they're pretty nice. Okay, I don't want to scare them too much, and then it'll be my fault. Then they go bye bye. Okay, so I had bunch of pistogrammas in this tank today. There's zero fish in there. Uh, I took them all out. About 20 something pistogrammas. I put them in this tank. They were my Inca 50s, and I sold the rest of them, guys. They're all gone, like 30 of them. They were nice size too. LFS hooked me up really good this time. Uh, yeah, I was very happy. So what I did is I bought the piece of wood I was looking for. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta show you guys that piece of wood. $40 for one piece of wood here. So this piece of wood, look at that. Look how big it is. This is my 120 gallon, 6 foot long. This is the piece of wood for $40. It's a spider wood top of a. And what it is for, I'm gonna use it. Sorry, I'm getting you dizzy. I'm gonna use it in this tank. It's gonna go inside there. I already have the foam. I'm gonna do a nice background vivarium for my frogs. This front opening tank and put some bromeliads and stuff in there for the Renitemaya veridero species that I have. Also, Alex is sending me some plants, and tomorrow they will be here. I am gonna be planting this 20-gallon UNS tank. This is why you call it UNS tank, Ultim Nature System. I have aqua soil in there. That one unique plant that you see, it's the Madagascar lace. It was in a different tank, different water parameters. So I'm hoping that it doesn't die on me. I put it in here in the soft water. Panagitans do amazing, guys. Look at this. This is a different species. That's the lace. It's a Pandagitan. So Pandagitans, look at that Pandagitan. I know it's taking over the whole front and the middle, but if I would have put it in the back, it would have been nicer. But again, it's liking where it's at. And you can always trim it down, it will grow crazy. And it's staying short. The light's right on top. I really like this. I dig this tank is my favorite so far. I'm not joking, you guys. This tank has been like doing so great. All the plants growing really beautiful. I keep trimming it and replanting it. That's why sometimes it's hitting the top. Like next week, if I don't do nothing, you're gonna see it all the way to the top, and then you can see the Serpate tetras in there. This tank, acidic, totally. Oh. So check it out. Look what I'm doing right now. Um, I got a very good stock of cardinal tetras. This tank is algae a little bit, but that's normal. Just set up the wood. It's causing a little bit of algae spike on it. Still looking great though. I need to scrape the front. That's all, and add some more water. And now I'm acclimating 15 cardinal tetras. It's been acclimating for like an hour and 17 minutes, and I need it acclimated for another hour or so. So the pH in that tank is 4.8. The pH that I got them in is are just neutral 7. So what I'm gonna try to do is until this pH is 4.8, those fish is not going in there. It could acclimate all night long. It's been like hour or so. So now what I do is I empty water, go back down here to take off this much. I'll go to lunch, and a couple hours later I come back. It'll be filled up back up. You just drip, drip, drip. Look, like very slow dripping. That's how much dripping, like a shrimp. So why I'm doing this? Because this fish was in the pH of 7. If you take a pH of 7 fish and throw them in a pH of 4.8 fish, your fish would be bye bye, and that's cost me $45 for those 15 cardinal tetras. I have 3 in there. I want to add more. ABS Aquatics, welcome. Oh, shop light. Yeah, shop Home Depot shop light. I have other lights right now I'm using for that tank, but my lights are, I mean, look here. Shop lights. Some lights are different. Some lights are shop light. This one's on the bottom shop light. I'm now have this tank is the green water tank only, which is great. I have only one. I need one green water tank. It's right there. And there's a bunch of fish in there. And it's a acidic water tank. There's rainbows, there's all kinds of stuff. But here, check it out. Zebra caramel. He's a meanie. Oh yeah. George got these 2 fish today. Very fancy looking, what are those called? Fancy Daniels. Zebra Daniels, I think. Look at the way they swim too. They're really cool. But I was sad. When I was buying them, they cost like $2 each. When I was buying them, there was a third one. He was scooping it. It jumped up. Died. I was gone. It was gonna. Yeah, well, some tanks need maintenance, guys. I mean, I need to not lie to you, but oh, watch. I was just telling you, right? Look. So let's back up here a little bit and look at this tank. Look what's going on right in front of you. This is very important. Watch. Like I said, I'm not joking you. I gave them the wigglers back. You're gonna think they're gonna eat it? No, they're not gonna eat it yet. They're not big enough, I guess. So there is a fungus eggs on there. They will eat that, but not everything else. So the one on front right now, that's the mom. I Don't know. Wait. No, that's the dad. The one in the back on the side, that's the mom. She's investigating. Oh, our wigglers, do we get it back or are we going to breed back? Oh, now they're going to see wigglers in there. She's like fighting with them. Look, so they'll take it. They'll take it. I'm sure. I just want them to see it. That's why I have the light on. I'm going to cover that and then add more water. You see the water's low. Add little more water and then take more water when those wigglers free swimming. I like to make it lower because for the wigglers to find them too. It will be easier to find the parents. But the tank on top, those are amazing. Dude, those guys look. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so look, they are going to the terracotta. They seen the wigglers. They're gonna be accepting it. And this is breeding 101, guys. No joke. This is technique. It's working for George. If you don't believe it, give it a try. If you missed it, go from the beginning and watch a video again. I need to change water here tonight. These guys are growing up really nice, except that one little one, because we get what called growth inhibiting hormones. They all catch up. I'm gonna throw it with these two guys here. These guys are very pretty. One of them is a blue turquoise, and the other one is a blue. What is it called? It had a nice name. Blue wasn't Inferno. It was some crazy name. Oh, these lines are very beautiful, guys. The top fins, like especially this fish. Look at that one. Really high fins. I like those. That one has a beautiful high fin. He has a beautiful high fin. I'm saying he could be a female, you know. That one's nice too. The yellow. That yellow is this guy is a little needs to catch up on eating and growing up. Right now they will eat if I feed them. And then here's my zebras. Zebra turquoise zebra. And then this pair right here, they're about to breed any minute. Like no joke. Even that water looks little greenish. It doesn't mean nothing. It's the TDS here is around 40, 45 parts per million right now. And they're gonna breed any minute. Like if I get little better atmospheric pressure dropping, it will breed. And here, check out this pair. Oh, I should take this out of the way. I mean, I'm glad I gave this a try. This working really good, guys. It's better than throwing all that methylene blue in your tank, ruining your tanks, discoloring the silicone. It's better than that. And look, the mom and dad will take the babies back and they will let them eat off the slime coat and everything. I'll show you in the next few days when they're growing up. But and then I'm gonna take them. That's why I have this tank empty. I'm gonna take them, mom and dad, and put them here. These are second batch of eggs entire their lifetime. So imagine these are fresh pair, and I'm making them breed and have wigglers. Usually they eat the eggs, they eat the fry. They before even they go back, they want to breed, 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 they want to breed. Now a lot of people, I've been reading a lot of forums saying discus breeding is hard. Yeah, guys, it's not easy. Like I'm saying, they got 10 days old, they ate them. Sometimes it happens. Now, these guys are on the floor level. Maybe it's scaring them. Maybe something's up. Maybe I should cover the front when they start wiggling. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And that tank is not murky because I had it covered with that black stuff on top, the glass, which is right here. It's so thick too. It's so heavy, guys. Some entertainment stuff. The Nano Aquarium guy. Hello. So you can see they're gonna just go and eat the little stuff off of there. And oh, they're even fanning the wigglers now. They just take it right back. They're gonna learn that I do this, and they will learn my method. And they want to always know that whenever they lay, this hen comes out of the nowhere. It's watching them. It grabs their pot, puts it in this water, blue water, and then gives it back to them a day or half a day later. They will learn it, that literally, like I feed them food. Like right now, look, I'm gonna give them some food. By the way, let me get some food. I fed them earlier. I do different food. I fed him earlier the your favorite granules. I don't need to keep saying the name. I don't get paid by that people. But I show you then your favorite granules. Yeah, their favorites too, by the way. This is stinky. Smells like oysters. Bye bye. Just a little bit. Mom and dad will go munch. Oh, check out this guy's fight over that. Same thing. Hey, come on. Not too much, huh? Little by little. Only every like 2 hours, you give them a little bit, let them eat, fight, whatever they want to do. And I mean, that's it. That's not much. I put usually double the amount. Let me just give them a little more. You can mix the food. You can give them Viva Bite in the morning. I do beef heart in the morning. That's what their main nutrition's food. And then that's it. One time I do beef heart. That's their first meal in the morning. I don't want to be like a farm, but I do want to give them some beef farm so I can see growing. These guys are growing. They were like that size when I got them. They all pack a punch on it, especially this golden looking one. So pretty snake skin. It's a turquoise snake skin, golden based turquoise snake skin. That's what it's looked like to me, right? Am I right? Look, golden based turquoise. Look at the bottom. It's like reddish turquoise. He's awesome looking. That guy is so fantastic looking. So Viva bites, they wait until it sinks. So it soaks in water and then they eat it. Any dry food is like that, unless you soak it before you give it to them. Man, I wish I can put a light on that one, show you guys. It's really, oh my, let's see. Yeah, I should do some brine shrimp for these guys right now too. We should feed them some brine shrimp. Here's the festivals, guys. And I added the Inca 50 in here today, some of them to grow them up fast. Here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one. Histogramma, actually, sorry. I I don't. This is actually I could be wrong. So there's two species right now. I put an Inca 50 and I put a Hongsloi in there. Inca 50. This is a Hongsloi. I just saw the Inca 50. Now I know the difference. The Incas have a red on the back. Look at that one coming back on the wrap. That's a big male Inca. This is a Hongsloi. Hongsloi. I know the difference. The male looks different. Females totally look different on those. That's why I mix them. I know the difference. That's why I mix them. If I would not mess up the fish, I would not want to crossbreed it and do not want to mix them. This is a grow out tank. They're gonna grow fast in here. It's heated. They eat good. And look at my festivums. They don't bother them. The best part about this tank is the festivums stay in the middle and the top. The black phantom tetras. Sorry for the glare, guys. The black phantom tetras are getting bigger. They're getting the eye looking mark in the middle. They should get darkened up more. And the red looking ones are female. The black looking ones are males. Some has red, some black. And the festivums growing, okay? Festiviums, they're beautiful. And also I have two plecos in here. Let's go find them really quick. There's one right there behind that filter. Let me move it. Oh, come on, come on. There you go. It's the butterfly pleco. The butterfly. And this wood was in that tank. We just gotta put it back. It's waterlogged already. Here you go. Blacko loves that wood. It's a big flagpole. And we got another piece of wood. I need to put it back in there too. This one goes right here. Easy, fishy. Don't worry. I'm going down the stove. Faster ones are chicken. They're scared. There you go. Now it looks better. We got the wood back in there. I took them out earlier. I took the fish out. I took like 10 Hongzlo out of here, took them to the LFS. That was pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on this guys for the next week. Once 5 days passes right now after the wiggling stage, I will feed them brine shrimp. And then 4 days after that, I hope they don't eat it. I will take the pair out of there and try to raise them up. See what happens. That's just the beginning stage. Trust me. I have hit so many walls already just by that beginning stage. Okay, here we go. Some brine shrimp for George. Discus fry. Loves brine shrimp. Harvest some, keep some in there. Gotta wait a few minutes just for the stuff to settle down. You can see it all hatched out. Everything eats baby brine shrimp. L168, yes. Yes, butterfly peckle. It is. I got two of them in there. The rainbow tank's doing good. Really good. Let's wait for that, Brian. The rainbow tank's doing really good. Here they are, all of them. Three species: Melatononium gerilengai, Melatononium uberstrata from Wawawuru, and the Melatononium, you tell me, Kamaka? What are those called? They're turquoise rainbows. My favorite, by the way. Blue color is always my, especially that one guy. Like, look at that oranges on that. Oh, Gary Lane guys are fire. They are always beautiful. Look at these guys. When he's on fire, like the red is totally on fire. And they're showing colors that are like half an inch, guys. These are really good quality species. Like a bunch of babies right now. I offered the LFS. He's like, nah, George, I don't think we can sell these here. And I'm like, yeah, they're not cheap, bro. I said, I want a lot of money for them. They're not cheap. Yeah, let me show you some. Thanks, I got Melatononium gerilinga in. I do have that one, bunch of fry. Let me show you them. Oh, I do have another species right here. Uh, Bozeman Eyes from Aves Creek. That one's a nice fired up big male. Here's baby Gerling, guys. Let me show you. Man, I can't wait for tomorrow. Alex is sending me a package of plants. George is like, I'm patient waiting. USPS will be here at around 11 o'clock in the morning. I might go live and just to show you what Alex sent. All right, here they are. Bunch of fry in this thing. Like they're everywhere. Like you gotta look. Oh, so there's little gray. Do you see them? Right there. These are Gary Vengai fry. They're everywhere, guys. They're already like the danger is past. They just been like 3 weeks already hatched up. 3 weeks. I had mom and dad in there on all those mops you see. So the best thing to do with the rainbows, just whenever I want, take this out, bring them back in here, let them breed, take them back in there, let them hatch, feed them, blah, 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 do it again. Back and forth, back and forth. They call that a musical fish. LRB created the name, musical fish, LRB Aquatics. By the way, if anybody asked last time they did, oh, look at this thing. It's growing again. Last time, and Anthony would be amazed hearing this. Anthony, if you're here, bro, listen to this, bro. My isopod collection right here. I saw LRB introduce Mad Aquarius in his channel today. That was cool. So Persilio Bolivari, we got it at 1/7/23, which is January 7th, and today is January something. Not even 20 days it's been. They have Menkai in there. I was surprised, and they said these are slow species growers. I was putting this egg crates in there just because they need more space, I guess. And I guess the aeration is perfect in there. They liked it, and they got mankai. And I've been bodying the holy crap out of them. I lift up the thing, I see a baby. I'm like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm more excited on this than more the disc is breeding. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but yeah, I was like, no way. I got mankai of the zebra. I got mankai of my clowns. I got mankai of the Borrelia, and I haven't. I'm hoping the mankai next we get some of that double rubber duckies. Yeah, something like that. That's what my son does. He goes. He can't speak the little butt. And I put Mickey Mouse for him on YouTube to watch. They got full episode nonstop Mickey Mouse on there, and he goes and watches Mickey Mouse, and every time he sees Donald Duck, he starts going. You love your cultures? That's cool. That's cool. I love my culture. I love isopods so much more than shrimp. I'm sorry. Yeah, and these guys are really cool, fancy. Their fins are cool. I love these two guys. I want to get more of them. There's some kind of zebra Daniels, fancy zebra Daniels, like long fins. Look at the fins; they're long fins, the bottoms, and yeah, they have extended side fin. Look like butterfly. Oh, look, 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 look. I never seen those before. LFS had them. I picked them up. Yeah. So here we go. We got some apistogramma. What you call it here? Um, Inca 50 babies. I'm thinking on moving these guys into the big tank too. You can see the Inca 50 has that orange lining on the tip. That's a male. That's a nice male. I got a bunch of Inca 50s. There's a female apistogramma. She doesn't have a male though. One day maybe I'll get. Oh man, we're doing this. Look, it's ready. Woo! Ready, ready, George. Ready as you can get. Look how red that is. One-handed, George. One arm boxer. You guys know about the one-arm boxer? It's a movie on YouTube. Watch it. If you like Asian movies, like that's one of them. Very nice one. Martial art. It's got a good story to it. I just don't want to take the whole thing and harvest the whole thing. No way. I want to leave it for the rest of the night. Woo! Sorry, guys. You see any fry in that tank? There's a bunch of clown kitties in there. They're gonna be eating some brine shrimp right now. I'm cleaning the brine shrimp. Just give me a second, please. Be with me. Thank you for everybody joining today. Uh, oh yeah, I want to show you more stuff. Like, look at those biscuits. They're fanning the thing. One's fighting with another. They'll do that. They'll do that. They'll find the babies right now. And look at these guys. They're amazing. Here's the babies on them. I see different color babies though. I don't understand why. That's a red rose. Now I see darker babies and lighter babies. Guys, I wish I can like separate them. I see like only two lighter ones and bunch of darker ones. Oh look, they're jumping from mom. I'm gonna feed them right now. They're jumping from mom, to dad, to mom. So you gotta wash the brine shrimps before you feed them. You know how these, right? Oh man, let's do this really quick. Don't want to kill my fish. You know? I think this is enough. Almost done, almost done. Second, second. All right, I got it. Here I come. I got a whole thing of brine shrimp right here. Look. Brine shrimp. What's next, George? Now what you do with this all this brine shrimp and that thing. Watch what I do next. I'll take that and I'll put it in there. 1 second. Right on top of the tank. So if anything falls in the tank, it will fall in this tank and all the babies will go eating. Like, I'm not accurate always. I leak it outside. So I do it on top of the tank because you don't want brine shrimp all over your place. And dump some in there. That tank gets a lot of brine shrimp. Dump some in there. Okay, the rest of it goes in the tank. That's enough. Yeah. Now this tank has got billion gazillion brine shrimps in it. You should see it on the camera. They're going crazy eating it. There, look where they are. They're all in here. Look underneath. They're going crazy, all the fish. All right, check it out. I put so much brine shrimp in there, it's not even funny. Like the whole, you can see it's all like cloudy brine shrimp, thousands and millions of them. And about 20 minutes, everything will be gone. These guys are already doing munchy, 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 munchy. Even the pistogrammas munching, you can see going crazy. All our pistos be eating, their bellies will be orange and full. There's a pisto Hounsloy, there's a pisto Inca 50. We got a bunch of pistos, guys, here. I'm gonna get some special ones maybe in the future, but they're not gonna be for sale. It's gonna be for to breed, and that's it. I'm feeding this tank right now too, which I shouldn't, because some brine shrimp gonna get sucked into that tank, and that's okay. Oh, this is very important. We gotta feed these guys. That's the baby microstoma, guys. They need to eat definitely. Okay, that's a lot of brine shrimp. I'll come back for this. Here's clown kitties. I'm gonna go eat. I have the light off on this tank because of oh yeah, here's my Nitsanai collection and bunch of other like blue neon, what you call it, Tanzanican cichlid right there. She got mouthful of fry, you can see, and also she got two batches of different fry size here. You can see them. They're the darker blue ones with the fins blue, not the ones with the fins yellow. There's two different species of Cypachromis in here. One is a Paracypachromis, the other one's a Cypachromis. Also, I have the Inca 50. There's about maybe 50, 60 to 100 fish in this 15-gallon. They're all small, little tiny guys. And this means you got to change your water here more. And the algae is caused from this blue light that I had on there. I turned off the blue light. It's doing much better. Oh, yeah. Let me just feed it real good. You can see I'm going crazy. There's so much fish in this tank. This is some people's dream fish I have, okay, right here in my tank. I mean, a lot of people see that blue neon on the internet. They want it right away. Look at that blue neon. That's a Tanzanic and very peaceful fish with apistogrammas, with his puncher, its babies. He's not messing with anything. They don't go hit each other. They grow okay. Those babies are about 2.5 months old, the big one right there. And the little ones are about a month old. This one, little one. And then mama got another mouthful. She should be spitting any day right now. And they'll go back and breeding in this tank. I'm just gonna take them out and put them in a different tanks later on and grow up, use it as a grower. Okay, let's go feeding. Oh, my Gary Lengai fry. Bunch of Gary Lengai fry. There they are. Come on, little Gary guys. There's glare. Sorry. I'm trying to get the glare off, but it's not working. Oh, look at this one. See how red that looks? And that's Gary Lingard, right? Even that tiny, they look like they got color on them, bro. Sometimes they tell you rainbows don't got colors until they're 6 months old. Some rainbows, yeah, that is true, 100%. But this Gary Lingard is like, I wanna not joke you. Here, I'll show you a little inch old ones. I'll go feed them right now. Oh, wait. So here's mom. A lot of babies on her and the dad. Let's give him some brine shrimp. And that's enough. We don't want a ton in there. This tank needs a feed. I have a lot of fish in here, like different species. You can see pea puffer, beta, mahachai, yensis. There is some kind of rainbow. I think it's Gary Lengai too. And here's this tank needs to be fed. It's got baby clown killies in there. This tank here, I got my Gary Lengai big ones in there. No, that they are for sale, by the way, but I'm not shipping right now at all until summer, guys. Around March, beginning of March, I will start shipping again. I know a bunch of you want some fish from me. If you see something you like, email me and say, George, can you put those on hold? I will try. Okay. If you don't do that, I'm gonna sell them to LFS buys them from me like nothing, guys. Not every fish, but they they clean me out all the time. Like not no problem. I used to have problems selling fish, not anymore. When you become a good doing something, become good at it, I guess that's the best part. Not just learn the breed the best quality. Don't have any time sick fish. You can see this Gary Lenga is colored up, right? And this is only an inch. See why this fish is so expensive, guys? These fish are $35 at dansfish.com, which I bought my pairs from him, and I'm breeding them. And they're not gonna be sold $35 at this size. This Dan Fish sold them to me. They were like time and a half as this size. Bigger, they were bigger than this. And I paid $30 each. Now it's $35. It went up $5, which I fish worth way more than that. And here they're about 3 months old. They do grow fast, and you can see colors. Look at that one. I mean, watch your unboxing video, Bunny. The cord was beauty, and all the little treasure. Yes, perfect. Okay. Hey, look at these guys here. Beta. What? What kind of beta is this? Anybody know? Gladiators. There's a nice male. This is the Unimaculata species. The males have the nice and green on their face. I got a bunch of them. Redfish, bluefish. My brother, he sent me a bunch more. I got two pairs over there trying to breed right now. And this guy's in there. Okay, let's see what else we need to feed. Let's feed this tank. Let's feed this tank. Oh, let's feed these little guys. Let's feed this tank. I got some Galaxy Rasboras in there trying to breed this method. It doesn't work for shit. I wasted my money on it. It was a trial. Hey, sometimes people do stuff on YouTube. They swear it works. It doesn't work. I give it a try. If it doesn't work, I'll throw it in the trash. That's it. I mean, I found way better way. But again, I mean, you never know what's up. Oh, here's my female coming up, the zebra akara. These tanks on top are empty. You got like one of them have fish. These ones are like empty. I took two of them I'm using for this case. Those are all empty tanks on top. Like literally, they're all empty. I mean, those aren't any full either. I mean, only just got two fish in there. You got two fish in here. I got like maybe 8 fish in there. Those are 20 gallons. Are they big tanks? I know people put hundreds of fish in the 20 gallons. This one has about 10 in there. This one has Gary Lenga. Let me feed them again. This one has bigger Gary Lenga, about 3 of them only, and a pistogramma. 4 fish total. Oh, this tank has a little algae, need a water change. It's got 2 fish in there. So George got 1 fish, 2 fish. He breeds them, he moves them around like that. It's okay. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish. Let's go feed more. I never have tanks in the floor, but this time this one's sitting here. I was giving this to my cousin, but I guess they're not gonna take it. So I might take it in the house. It's doing okay, but the light needs to be turned on it. And I know this plants are low lighted plants, but here we got the guppy I got from Tiki. They bred. They got babies in there. I got beta smerudina in there. I know beta babies and guppy babies. They eat each other. I know that, but hey, I'm feeding them baby branch right now. My brother Jesse, HC Aqua, he made this, by the way. I learned from him. Everybody teaches something in this hobby. This comes from him. Shout out to HC Aqua. And HC Aqua, bro, I've been really busy here this year. I know I owe you a bunch of stuff. I'm going to send it. I promise I'm going to. Just a few more weeks like that. My First of all, I want to send them some like stuff. And they're not doing so good because the weather is so cold in here, man. Like unbelievable cold. Like I can't believe how cold it is. In California, it's super cold, believe it or not, guys. My wife said Virginia wasn't even this cold. She just came back from Virginia, right? I got about, I'm going to say 20 fry in here, about 20 to 30 fry maybe. I'm not seeing all the way. There's like so much of them frying around. Yeah, there about 20, 30 fry in here. If they get a little bigger, I'll move them out. Little baby Gerilingai. Melatinonium Gerilingai. I love that, guys. I love that fish. It's like really pretty fish. Who else wants to eat food? Did we miss anybody? Hello? Nah, I think we got everybody. Oh, well, there you go. Black rice fish. Let's feed these guys. Madaka rice fish, black. It's a jungle in the moss jungle. This tank is empty, totally empty. Like, there's a culture of black worms in there. I was growing. I don't even know how they're doing. I don't know. But here's some Balak Madaka. Balak Madaka rice fish. And there should be some shrimps there too. Blue shrimps. They call them blue dreams, I think. No, what do they call them? They're the Caradinas, not the Neos. Or I could be wrong. Neo Caradinas, not the Caradinas. You want Madaka so bad? I got some more over here. Look. These are the mixed Madakas, which they throw orange, they throw here's some orange on top. They throw silver, they throw dotted. They call them Mayukis. These are mixed though. I bought it from a pond from an Asian gentleman, and these are my babies I'm growing up. Oh, we got a checkerboard cichlid female in there. The other female and male is in the other tank. Let's go see what's up. I kind of want to see if those babies are eating brine shrimp. I don't. It doesn't look like it to me yet. Did I even put enough? Yeah, maybe a little more. They're big enough to eat brine shrimp right now. I don't know what's up. Here's the dad. Here's the mom. Mom have like, I say good 75, 80 babies on it. All right, I'm gonna sit down. How long it's been? 6 minutes left. We're gonna say goodbye after that because I'm gonna go out to dinner. My wife promised me for birthday dinner after she comes from Virginia, and she wants to take me out tonight. We're going somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll see. And I really didn't want to travel today. It's been a bad juju going on in Southern California. If you guys seen the news lately, uh, something really bad happened, it's none of my business. I don't like even talking about that. But it's Chinese New Year's today. Happy New Year's, whoever celebrates New Year's today. January 7th is my father's not New Year. It's the Christmas. He celebrates Christmas. That's Orthodox. I'm Catholic. I celebrate with rest of the world, and that's it. As long as you believe in Jesus, it doesn't really matter what the title is, Catholic, Orthodox. It doesn't really matter to me. I know that. Hold on, okay. Show the face again. Welcome back. I met some nice people today on in Tiki's place, and they were looking for corals. Now, guys, I went in the corals, right? I went in there like this and like that. Now I'm like in the top of that, not doing so well with them because they need totally special care, and I couldn't do it. And it was in the house. If it were in here and the room was temperature controlled, I know I would have no issues. If I would like the whole place is salt water and I'm only focusing on salt like I'm doing on the discus, I know I can do it. Other than that, I'm not gonna mess with them anymore. I might get some leather corals and maybe like um, one coral I really like a lot. You can kill. It's called Blastomusa. Those ones are bulletproof. You can give it a try. For me, everything else died. Zoas died. Like they not good. Mushrooms doing really good. Mushrooms, no joke. They're unbeatable. Anatomy is doing really good. There's rock flower anatomy. Those ones I really like. So I could have just done a whole rock anatomy tank. I would have no problem saying my tank is perfect. But because I started with like hard and stuff, I put a bunch of stuff. Those are not for beginners at all. So it should be like beginner coral, intermediate coral, advanced coral. Just like discus is not for beginners. Discus is for, I say, to breed them, advanced breeders. To keep them, they're for intermediate, meaning that people know about the nitrogen cycle, the cycle, the cycle of the freaking tank. Today, check this out. I got 2 more minutes. I want to talk. I don't know the product name. Maybe if you want me too much, uh, send some PayPal. I'll buy it for you guys. It's like $10 or something. Some yellow package from Asia. And the guy was this. He goes, he's a pastor. I know him. He keeps fish. He goes, if you have a beginning tank and it's murky, this is magic. You throw this in there, and the first three words is micro. No, bacteria something. And I was like, sir, do you know what it does? You can't read the nothing. It's all Chinese and different language. It says in English, bacteria something on it. I go, you know what it does? He goes, I don't know, but it's magic. You throw it in a tank and the tank's all crystal clear. I go, yeah, but do you know what it does? He goes, no. I go, yeah, but this is bacteria, bro. It's just like the bottle bacteria there and the bottle bacteria there. It's the same thing. It's bacteria. The reason your tank is getting murky because you don't have enough bacteria for a load of the poop that you fish you have in there. You could have a big old arowana. You just threw it in a brand new 2 3 days old cycle tank. That some people do that. We do that. And if you get it murky, it's very easy, simple fix. And don't wait. The minute you see it murky, don't go changing water. They ain't gonna help, guys. If you have another tank, grab that dirty sock and throw it in there. It will work. Other than that, get that bacteria stuff and throw it in there. It will be fine. Okie dokie. Thank you for coming by. George enjoyed this section with you guys, and I will update you on the discus babies and let you know what's going on in my adventures with the discus. I'm breeding discus now. I want in the 6 months to have some nice biscuits to share with you guys before the winter gets here. So I can do the auction, sell some baby discus to you guys. Only the best quality. I will not send the stunted stuff. If it's stunted, I'll throw the whole thing away. Just like millions have died already, another batch won't hurt. Trust me, it's just all about patience and loving the animal and doing the work. Later, George is out.